What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, Peter Parkour of The Distorted Theorist, and I am here today to talk to you about Marvel Studios' Look Ahead. Now, before we get into the video, as always, we've got to do some housekeeping. If you're new to the channel, please take the time to subscribe to our channel if you are enjoying the videos. If you're not, then you should probably do subscribe to the channel anyways, because then you can tell us how you feel. If you are returning to the channel, as always, hit that share. Tell your friends to subscribe, drop a like, and if you're feeling confident or brave enough, drop a comment below, because I know someone's always going to come for me in the comments. I am the guy on the left, and I usually get all the flack. But we are on the road. We are on the way to 10,000 subscribers. So any help from anyone new or any help from anyone returning to tell someone new to subscribe would definitely help us hit that goal. So enough rambling about that. We are here to talk about Marvel Studios' Look Ahead. Where are we currently in the Marvel universe? I'm not even saying cinematic universe, because this is clear. This is not talking about just the movies anymore. This is going to be talking about Marvel, the cinematic universe. We've got Marvel television. I'm sure there's going to be something relating to Marvel Entertainment in the comics. But one thing I'm not sure if this is going to talk about is that there's going to be any proper tie-ins to anything relating to video games. We know that there is the Captain America Black Panther game that's going to be coming out. I think it was Captain America. I don't even remember. Avengers 1941. Can't remember what it's called now. It's been so while since I've seen anything on it. What could be included in this video as well could be the Marvel animation. As we know, we've already seen 2 seasons of What If. I know that there is an animated Spider-Man show coming up, Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, which feels like it's been coming out forever. I believe we're going to be getting a second and hopefully further seasons of X-Men 97. Actually, I don't know if there's been a confirmation of season 2 for X-Men 97. I really have to watch the first season. I really have to finish watching the original X-Men cartoon. There's a lot I've got to watch. And we know that there was or at least there's been rumored that there's a project relating to Marvel Zombies. I can't remember if I mentioned this, but there is supposed to be another Wakandan show relating to that's going to be animated. I don't know if it's going to be like a mini series or if it's going to be episodes, like a full show. And Lord knows what else they could be coming out with too, because Marvel is cooking right now. They're doing their best to cook. I've mentioned this in previous videos with Justin, that there's been a couple of statements released regarding quality over quantity. And something tells me that they're done, or very close to being done, with the multiverse saga. It's been mentioned in Deadpool and Wolverine. It's like, it just didn't really fit. And it did, it could have, but I think, it got to a point where it just got too big to handle, really and truly. So going forward, I know there's supposed to be a Wonder Man show. I know nothing about Wonder Man. We're still waiting on Daredevil Born Again. We're still waiting on another trailer on that. We've got the new Captain America movie, Brave New World, with Red Hulk. Obviously, we've got Falcon as Captain America, as he is Captain America now. We've got Thunderbolts, * coming up in May. There is supposed to be something related to Blade. There's supposed to be, I've already mentioned the animated shows that I know are coming out. I don't know, there's just a ton. Oh yes, that was the other thing. We know Spider-Man 4 is in active development right now. It's supposed to start filming, I believe, in the spring. Tom Holland has gone on record stating that he has seen the script. He says there needs to be some work done on it, but there's some pretty amazing stuff. I'm still holding true that we're going to see Black Cat. I believe we're done with MJ to a point for the time being. And I'm still hoping we're going to see a black suit Tom Holland. And we know that Secret Wars and leading up to that Doomsday is part of this as well. Oh, that's right, July, Fantastic Four. So there's a ton of stuff that's cooking with Marvel Studios, Marvel Entertainment, Marvel Animation, Marvel Television, and all of these things. There's a ton of stuff. We're going to be eating good, hopefully. And we can ignore friggin' Thor, whatever that was. And, well, I did enjoy the Marvels, but the general consensus that people didn't enjoy it, along with Quantumania. But you know what? That's enough me rambling, really and truly, because I can ramble. I've got a full French vanilla in me right now, so I'm just, all my synapses and neurons are firing. So the easiest way to get into this is to watch it. So without further ado, let's take a dive into Marvel Studios' Look Ahead.
I brought you here to offer you an
See,
opportunity.
we're going to start off with the biggest gun. Oh, yeah.
It's gonna get good.
Okay, so coming Disney Plus. So, Armor Wars, Daredevil Born Again.
It's been some time, hasn't it?
Oh, I say it has been. Oh, so they're showing them there.
Same about you. I wonder if your darker half would agree.
This looks good. We're getting Disney movie money
what kind
here.
of a lawyer are you? A really good one.
Cell shaded. That would kill someone, I'm pretty sure.
Undeniable.
Ironheart? I don't know.
Anyone who's ever accomplished anything
Just
iconic in life
give her a better suit, please.
has had to do some questionable things to get it done.
See, that looks cool. That's right out of Fantastic Four.
For an adventure.
So we're gonna get a third season. Still need to finish season 2. Marvel Zombies, there we go. For ages.
You can slate whenever you're ready.
Simon Williams.
Oh, this is... Yeah, this is Wonder Man.
I was
Need some
born
Wonder
to play this character.
And we both have a lot of room
Huh?
on this. You better not mess this
Sir Kingsley is back.
I am ready.
Okay.
I am Marvel Jesus. Ha! Long road ahead of us. Much to do.
Oh, we can tell what's gonna happen there.
Oh my God!
November 12th. Oh, man. God. All right. Just before I get into the real meat and veg of this, I have... oh, it's not a problem. Well, I kind of do. Okay, it's kind of a problem. I have half a problem when it comes to trailers because nowadays it seems that they really kind of just throw way too much stuff into trailers and you're given the plot. Some Marvel movies have done that. Others have given MacGuffins in the past. And but I gotta hand it to whoever creates and works on these trailers, especially that one. That was a great trailer because it doesn't tell me anything. All right, let's break this down real quick because this is going to get a bit long in the tooth. I've already done a bit of rambling in this, and I don't want to get too far into it. So when it comes to what we just saw, we saw a little bit of footage from Daredevil Born Again. We still haven't received a full official trailer for it. There's been snippets of stuff that's come out of Comic-Cons and whatever. We know that trailers are out in the wild. But we saw Vincent D'Onofrio returning as Kingpin. We've got Daredevil. I can't remember his name right now because I'm just kind of rhyming all this stuff off. We've got John Bernthal returning as Punisher, so we know he's going to play a big part in that too. And I believe we also saw a little bit of Bullseye in there too. There's a lot of combat that we saw for different little clips, which it's going to be brutal. We know that much. In terms of, we saw Wonder Man. Now, again, I don't believe that's a movie. I think it's going to be a TV show. And the only thing I know about Wonder Man is that I don't know if the character is an actor who's also a superhero or if he's an actor who becomes a superhero. Don't know. Not sure. Never really looked into it. I think he's kind of like a Shazam character from DC. We saw... I can't remember what it was called, but there is that animated Wakanda Through the Ages. Totally got that wrong. We saw What If Season 3. There was a giant mech that looked like Captain America. We saw the Marvel Zombies event, I believe they're calling it. And, oh man, the zombie stuff was just... the stuff that I saw in What If Season 1, I don't know if they've done it in season 2. Looked great. The comics through the ages, I always enjoyed. I haven't read them all. We saw that Deadpool and Wolverine is coming to Disney Plus November 12th. So now I know what I'm doing when I get off work on the 12th is I'm rewatching it all through the night. I cannot get enough of how good Deadpool and Wolverine was. I was hoping that they were going to say like, and wait, there's going to be a little bit more. I'm sure I'm going to be missing some of this stuff in here too. What else did they show? Oh, they showed Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I saw some dude get bricked by a brick. That would kill you. I'm sorry. I know it's Marvel and it's like a kiddie show to a manner of speaking, but that would kill you. Was there anything else that we saw? Funnily enough, I don't think they showed anything relating to Thunderbolts or Captain America. It really kind of focused on Deadpool and Wolverine, which is really, I don't want to say, the word I'm looking for is it's hopeful. It's hopeful for me because if they're showing a movie that has already come out over the 2 big money makers that's going to be coming out next year, and they're like Deadpool and Wolverine, what do they have in store till you're 90? There's so much stuff that can go ahead with this. And Deadpool did feature quite a bit in this trailer as well. So I'm hoping that there's going to be a lot more coming out regarding this. So looking ahead, there's a lot to come from Marvel Studios. And they showed, again, at the end of the trailer, it's Marvel Studios. So the movies, Marvel Animation, and Marvel Television. There's a lot cooking over the next 12 months, and I'm very excited to get into it. I hope you're excited to get into it. But the more importantly, I'm hoping that all of you are more excited to get into that with us, the Distorted Theorists. And before I go, as always, I have to do my housekeeping. If you are new to the channel, you want to see more of this content, you want to see more of this beautiful face in front of your face, your beautiful faces, then hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you're made aware of any new content that comes out from the Distorted Theorists. If you are returning to the channel, make sure you hit that share, like, tell your friends to subscribe, drop a comment below, tell us what you are excited about regarding anything in the Marvel Universe, including comics, because there's some stuff I'm sure has been cooking up in the comics world, because there's thousands of these books. It's not that many, that's a disclaimer. But there's so many stories going on in the comics as well. And listen, we're all in this together. Myself and Justin are going to keep coming out with new content. We want to keep bringing this stuff to your computer screens, to your tablets, to your phones, to your brains. We're going to be hardwired in. So with all of that, I am Peter Parkour of the Distorted Theorists. And like we always say around here, keep it real.